Begin tonight with new developments in the shooting death investigation of a Florida teen. 17-year-old Trayvon Martin was killed exactly 1 month ago by George Zimmerman, a self-appointed neighborhood watchman who claims self-defense. Martin's parents are now defending their son's character after acknowledging Trayvon was visiting his father while on a 10-day suspension from school. A baggie in his backpack tested positive for marijuana. Meanwhile, Sanford police say they have several witnesses who heard the pair fighting before Zimmerman pulled out his gun. Zimmerman told officers that Trayvon punched him, knocked him to the ground, and then banged his head into the pavement. New tonight, our Chris Martinez joins us live in Sanford, where a crowd pushed for Zimmerman's arrest. Good evening, Chris.
Good evening, Linda. And that crowd tonight here at this park included Trayvon's mom and dad, who say 1 month later they are more committed than ever to seeing the man who shot their son in jail.
This is a moment.
Raising their hands with a vow of support, hundreds tonight gathered for a glimpse of Trayvon Martin's parents, with the teen's mother asking only this in return.
Take your right hand and raise it in the air. Kiss it and give it to Trayvon. 1
month to the day the 17-year-old was killed. Tonight, attorneys, state lawmakers, and activists continued their calls for the arrest of the admitted shooter, telling city commissioners they want George Zimmerman in jail, delivering 2 million signatures, asking for the same thing.
Do the right thing. Arrest Zimmerman now.
Those calls intensifying even as new details emerge about Zimmerman's version of what led to Trayvon's death, an account that has the teen throwing the first punch and several after, with Zimmerman pulling the trigger in self-defense. It's a version his family does not believe. Insisting instead their son was murdered, a case they'll make to members of Congress in meetings in D.C. just hours from now.
This family is hurt, this family is torn, and the Sanford Police Department needs to be held accountable.
And tonight, as that online petition calling for George Zimmerman's arrest continues to grow to well more than 2 million signatures, another petition, this one right here, this one is starting to make the rounds. It calls for repeal to Florida Stand Your Ground law. This one was started by law students in Orlando. We're live in Sanford. I'm Chris Martinez, ABC Action.